Welcome students to our new YouTube channel Pharmatech, the division of excellence. So in the last videos we will cover all the topics of physical pharmacy. If you want to revise and watch all the topics, please see our playlist option, and in the playlist option there is physical pharmacy section. In that 20 plus videos already available, so please go to the physical pharmacy section in our playlist and watch there all the videos. So next we will start our most important topic in pharmaceutics, the pharmaceutical engineering. The pharmaceutical engineering is also called as unit operations. In pharmaceutical engineering, our first topic is size reduction and size separation. Then first we will see the size reduction, the definition of size reduction. The size reduction, it is a unit operation in which reduction of materials to coarse particle or to fine powder before formulate into suitable dosage forms. The comminution, grinding, milling, pulverizing are other terms used for size reduction. Then we will see the specific objectives for size reduction. The first objective is it increases surface area of the particle, hence increases the rate of dissolution and absorption and bioavailability, and therefore increases the therapeutic efficacy. And the second objective is it facilitates mixing and drying by milling by increase the surface area. And the third objective is in ophthalmic aerosol inhalation and parenteral preparation where controlled particle size is required, which facilitated by size reduction. Then next we will see the factors affecting the size reduction. The first factor is hardness. The harder the material, more difficult to reduce its size. The second factor is toughness. Soft but tough material creates problem in size reductions, and its toughness is reduced by decreased temperature. And the third factor is stiffness. Gums and resinous substances causes problems in size reduction. And the fourth factor is moisture content. Less than 5% moisture suitable for dry grinding and greater than 50% for wet grinding. Then next we will see the mechanism of size reduction. The first method is cutting, and the common equipment used for cutting is cutter mill, and the approximate particle size is 100 to 80,000 microns. And the second method is compression, and the common equipment used for compression is roller mill, and the approximate size particle size is 50 to 10,000 microns. And the third method is impact. The common equipment used for impact is hammer mill, and the approximate particle size is 50 to 8,000 micron. And the fourth method is attrition. The common equipment for attrition is colloidal mill and roller mill, and the approximate particle size for attrition is 1 to 50 micron. And the last mechanism method is impact and attrition, and the common equipment for impact and attrition is ball mill, fluid energy mill, and the approximate particle size for impact and attrition is 1 to 2000 micron. After that we will see the size reduction equipments. The first mill is cutter mill. The cutter mill section is for cutting, and the product size is 0.5 to 0.01 centimeter, and the cutter mill is used for fibrous, tough and soft materials, and it is not used for friable materials. And the second equipment is roller mill. The action of roller mill is compression, and the product size of roller mill is 0.5 to 0.01 centimeter, same as to cutter mill. And the roller mill is used for soft material cracking seeds before extraction, and it is not used for abrasive materials. And the third equipment is hammer mill. the action of hammer mill is impact and the product size is 0.5 to 0.01 centimeter, and the hammer mill is used for all types of materials and it is not used for abrasive materials. And the next mill is fluid energy mill. It is also known as jet mill or microionized. The action of fluid energy mill is impact and attrition. The product size is 1 to 30 micron. The fluid energy mill is used for hard, friable and then labile substances like vitamin, antibiotics, enzymes and hormones. And the fluid energy mill, it is not used for soft and sticky materials. And the next mill is ball mill. The action of ball mill is impact and attrition. The product size of ball mill is 0.01 centimeter and the ball mill is used for soft fibrous materials and cereal grindings, and it is not used for hard and abrasives. And the last mill is end and edge runner mill. The action of end and edge runner mill is crushing and shearing. The product size of end and edge runner mill is 0.5 to 0.01 centimeter, and the edge runner mill is used for fibrous, tough and sticky materials. Then next we will see the size separation. In that the particle size separation by different methods. The size separation methods, the first is sieving and the particle diameter in ml micron is 5 to 10,000 micron for sieving. And the second method is sedimentation. The first method in sedimentation is gravitational. The particle diameter is 5 to 1000 micron, and the second method is centrifugal. The particle diameter is 0.5 to 5 micron. The next method is elutrition. In that first water and air gravitational. The particle diameter for water and air gravitational 10 to 500 micron. And the second method is centrifugal elutrition. The particle diameter is 0.5 to 50 micron. And the last size separation method is cyclone separation. The particle diameter size is 2 to 50 microns. And next we will see the standards of powder. The first grade of powder is coarse, and the sieve through which all particles must pass in coarse is 10, and sieve through less than 40% particles pass in coarse is 44. The next grade of powder is moderately coarse. The sieve through which all particles must pass for moderately coarse is 22, and the sieve through less than 40% particles pass for moderately coarse is 60. The next grade of powder is moderately fine. The sieve through which all particles must pass for moderately fine is 44, and sieve through less than 40% particle pass for moderately fine is 85. The next grade of powder is fine. The sieve through which all particles must pass for fine powder is 85, and the sieve through which less than 40% particles pass for fine powder is 120. And the next grade of powder is very fine. The sieve through which all particles must pass for very fine powder is 120, and the next grade of powder is microfine, and the sieve through which all particles must pass for microfine powder is 350, that means 90% pass. The next grade of powder is superfine. The sieve through which all particles must pass for superfine powder is 90% pass through 10 ml 10 microns. So in that there is end of this chapter, size reduction and size separation. In this chapter we will cover size reduction and various instrument which is used for size reduction, and also factors affecting the size reduction, and also the mechanism of size reduction. And after that we will see the size separation. In that the particle size separation by different methods. We will see the various methods like sieving, sedimentation, elutrition, and cyclone separation. And after that, standards of powder. In that, we will see the grades of powder like coarse, moderately fine, fine, very fine, microfine, and super fine. Here there is end of this chapter, size separation and size reduction. So hope you will like this chapter. So if you like this chapter topic, please like this video and share this video to your GPET aspirants as well as CET aspirants. So thanks for watching this video lecture. We will study about drawing. So thank you for watching this lecture. Goodbye. Welcome students to our